Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you one way to turn this sticker page into this sticker where you can you have like the cut that detaches this sticker from the page, this A4 page, auto-adhesive page, and then you have like a kiss cut around the whole sticker that makes taking the sticker off much easier. So your sticker just comes out like this. Okay, much easier. So let's go. So opening my Silhouette Studio, then I opened my Silhouette Studio, and I've opened this file with this photograph. Like I scanned this and I cut it just with this knife here. Well, this is in Portuguese. Let me just quickly move, change this to English so we can. I think my audience might be speaking English, the greater part of it, so I'm gonna make it an English Silhouette Studio. So I use this knife tool, and I cut it very well, as you can see. It doesn't matter as long as it doesn't have like really a lot of spots or anything that could be detected as paint. If it's just white, well, when you digitalize the image, there's not a problem. That is not a problem. So you have this here, and what we want to do is to kiss cut, like I said, like cut, have a full cut and a kiss cut, just to make it easier to remove the sticker. So first of all, let me just put this a little bigger so we can see better what we're doing. And okay, we have this in our we've imported the image, and what we want to do is we go to trace. It's this one, you can have it like here on the corner. Sometimes it's also in this bar here, but okay, you can do trace, then select area, and then you must select the area you want to trace. We want this, it's pretty close. Sometimes this is a little annoying. By the way, you can always, come here and move this to this side. Okay, so we're going to select solid fill, not outline, solid fill, because we want to select all the interior of the sticker, of the design. Okay, so now in the threshold we're going to move it up to close to 100%, or 100%. In this case it could be 100%, because it has like these little dots. Okay, then what you're going to do is select trace. Okay, not trace outer edge or trace the detach, just trace. And what you're going to have, if you remove the picture, you're gonna have it all traced, but it detects everything. It detects like these little dots that you don't want to. This is the lines that are going to cut like around your signature and everything. You don't want this. You need this to be much cleaner, and I don't even want it to be cutted here between the legs of the thingy, the Bambi. Let's call it Bambi. So it's a male something. I don't remember the name. So what we want to do is like we're going to select select this, and we're going here to, what is it called in English, let's say modify, and let's say let's click in release. Okay, so it's going to release all these little parts that you are not really interested in. You just want a simple cut. It's easier to remove like the simple cut and like delete all of these, and make sure you delete all of these, otherwise your sticker will have a cut in middle of somewhere. You can also cut and paste in a different page, so you make sure that none of those little things are there. So we have this. It's not perfect yet. We're having some, see here, we don't want that. We don't want this. Don't want this to be cut like this, because there will be a hole right there. So what we're going to do to clean up these areas is like we're going to select the line. It's the only thing that's here, so it's selected already, although there's this whole square around it. What's selected is the line, and we're going to come here to this little star. It's the offset, and we're going to click on offset. Yeah, it takes a while and my computer is too full, and we get a much cleaner line. See, much cleaner line. But you know, you might don't want it to, it's just 2 millimeters as you can see here, but I don't know, it's still too much. I want it like 1 millimeter or 0.9 millimeters, and I do this and enter, hit enter, and it will apply to this line. This line will be much closer. Okay, so now you can eliminate the inside line that had all these little things you didn't want, like this, and this is too much, so we're gonna delete it. Okay, it's now a much cleaner line. If you're okay with this, you can go with this, no problem at all. You go and grab your picture, and you have to place it and make sure nothing is cutting. It's easy to do that. You can also, like, you have parts of your picture like this one here, or these little parts that are not showing. These parts are because the cut is just from on the outside, so this is all included, but these little dots here aren't. The signature isn't. If it's really important to include them, you can make another offset until it's included, or you can go and be more specific with a certain area. Like, you can come here and, like, let's make this bigger so you can see it better. You can come here and double click the line, the red line, and you get all these dots and these editing points that you can actually move, and you can move them by yourself. You can move them as you want. Like, come here and make a curve, and it's more like this, and make a curve, and it gets more rounded, more natural. I don't know, like someone drew it. You can move the points as you want, you know. I thought you could add points, but I'm not seeing that here, so I don't know if you can. You can definitely delete them, that I know, and simplify, but I don't know if you can add. Should and right. Okay, I'll let you know if I get it. So that's it for that. Or you can, like, if you think this is too wavy, what you can do is double click here. Oh my god, don't move. Yeah, right. you can double click here and eliminate some points. Like these points are making those little waves. You can do like delete point, or you can come here, delete point. If you click on shift, you can select more than one point. If my computer wasn't so, oh my god. Okay, and you can make it like smooth. You can delete points. You can make the lines simpler, but that's all you have to do is simplify, you know, and the points just become much cleaner. It's much smoother. You can make these lines like flat. You can adjust it by your hand. That's what I mean. You adjust it, like you can get rid of all these little dots here. If you get rid of all these dots, let's make it delete points. It will be much smoother. If you delete these points, it will be much smoother. See? And like this, or you can just drag them and make them align, or you can just select them pressing shift and make flat, you know, and the line becomes much more cleaner than it was. Okay, you can see whatever you don't like in the picture and just do that. Okay, so it's not going to really interfere with the design, you know, because then, so I'm aligning these, and since I like my, well, I don't like this. I don't like this little thing. That what you can do here is like select the line and like erase this dot here. That will make it go away. Or you can also do another thing. I'm gonna make this closer so you can see better. You can simply come here with a rubber and erase it. Erase that little part you don't want. Just make sure you don't have a gap here, or it won't cut. Okay, so what else? Now I'm gonna go and make this a little smaller so you can see what I'm doing. I am going to make another line, so this would be the kiss cut line. This won't cut all the way through. We are going to change to that. We're gonna grab our image that has nothing to do with this right now, and nope, that's not what I want. Go away. Okay, so don't forget to save all the time. Now what we want to do, so we're gonna select this line and we're gonna make offsets. Okay, so now we don't want this little dot here. Okay, we are going to use like a little rubber. Let's make it really small so we try not to affect anything else. Okay, we just, these little small dots needing small rubber so it doesn't go on the line, it will cut the line. So now we have two lines, and since they're not going to be cut in the same way, it's better for us to have different colors. It's not better, it's essential, I think. So we're gonna go here on line style, and we're gonna use like a blue color for the exterior. Oh, it's the interior one. You select one and then you paint it. Okay, I thought I was selecting the exterior one. I wasn't. We can make this one red, and select the exterior one and make the, oh my god, it's so hard to select these lines. Shouldn't be this harder, I think. Okay, so we have the red one on the inside and the blue one on the outside. Please don't forget to remember. Please remember that when you're going to cut, because that's essential. Now we can put like our little deer or whatever male, something male this is inside these lines. Make sure they're all, so it's going to cut through the red one. The red one will determine the end of the sticker. The other one is just to help remove the sticker from that back layer that's there to make handling the stickers possible. Otherwise it will glue everywhere. So that's what the blue line is going to cut. So once we have it like this, we can go and save. Like, I mean, like here. I already have one there, like, because it's my cutting file, because I already did these stickers, otherwise I wouldn't have shown you in the beginning. Okay, we're gonna make deer. It's a deer. And now what we're going to do, we don't need these menus anymore. These windows, we are, no, shut up. Okay. It's really, because it's really, my computer is too full, and I cannot, this is too slow, like this. So we're going to make, oh, we can, there's one thing I always do, oh, not that, just undo that thing. I would like select everything, like it selects the lines and everything, and I group it so it's like, it's grouped, so if you want to have like this is a huge size, like 18 centimeters, it's huge. So if you want to like have a 7 centimeter sticker, you can do this. And then like I showed you in the other video, I am putting the link on the top of this video, so if you want to check out like how I spread it through the sheet so I can print it, and with the print marks and all that, like you come here and at the beginning and you put like the registration marks, and you can't go off these limits, you know, and you can spread, like use the sheets better by cutting lots of stickers in just one sheet. So when you're going to send to the button send, you are going to have, this is no cut or cut edges, but we're going to go to, instead of the simple, we are going to line, and in this this section you can select which line you want to cut and determine all these little, it's so funny that, I mean, some things in here are still in Portuguese. It's crazy. Whatever. So we have line, it's not there yet. Okay, now we have line. So what you're going to do in this area here, you can select which color you're cutting, because you're not cutting it all at once, okay? Because your blade, like, we're going to select the red one. The red one is the kiss one, is the one that was on the inside. We are going to cut, it's the paper, the white paper, the sticker. For some strange reason it's still showing in Portuguese, but I'm sure there is, let me try to stamp, no, it's not sticker paper white. I believe that's what I did, sticker paper white. I used cut, because we're going to cut, although it's just a kiss cut, and I'm going to use auto blade because it's the only blade I have in my machine. Now for the cuts, we are going to use, in this part where we have the blade, the force, the speed, and passes, you're gonna have to adjust that to your own blade, if it's a new blade, if it's an old blade, to the kind of paper you have, the kind of back layer it has to protect the auto adhesive sheet. So it really depends on that. I have a glossy paper that I had to buy a specific blade, a deep cut blade, to cut that because of the backing of the sticker paper, and it still doesn't cut it that well. So I have to go there with the scissor after it's cut, or it should be. So for this paper that I have on the link below in the description, I am using for the inside, meaning the red line, meaning the kiss cut, sorry. I am going to use the blade 1, so a little less than what's pre-selected here. I am going to use the force 14, I'm sorry. The speed I am going to do 3. And the passes I use just 1, usually. Just 1 is enough if you adjust these other things correctly. Usually you only need 1 pass. I am using this. The blade is how much the blade sticks out, so it cuts the paper. The force is how much strength it's used to press that blade, and the speed is how quick it's going to cut. So the speed for me, I don't have urgency, like I have to present like 50 sheets of stickers for tomorrow, so I can do a slow speed. I don't mind that it cuts a little slower, so it doesn't rip off anything, because sometimes there's a little mistake, the machine is not perfect, it's going to rip some things. If it's going slowly, it's going to lower those damage, that damage that comes from speeding things up. Just take your time if you can. So this is the settings for the red one, and then we can select the blue one, and we're going to make the same adjustments, just like oh my god, this is so slow, Jesus Christ. Wait, I think it's still on the red one. I don't know. Are we on the blue? Yeah, it's showing the blue right here. Oh, and here, so okay, so we're in the blue. Sticker paper, white, cut, auto blade. Great. Now I'm going to use number 3 blade. I'm going to use 16 on the force, and I'm still gonna use 3. Okay, on speed. Speed. The pass is just 1. So, as I was saying before, you need to make a little tests. You can test it with real stickers and like use a lot of material, or you can test just pressing this button that is not available now because the machine is not connected, so it's unavailable. But you can make this test before you send it to send right here. This test will cut just a little square on the corner of your sheet, and you won't damage the whole sheet like with stickers, so you don't even have to lose ink with that. And so that's really useful, this test. And you can see how much strength and speed and blade you need to cut your material. Well, this is it for the kiss cut tutorial. So I am putting this little guy here on my Etsy shop. It's the TheAmateurPoint shop. It's here. I also have other stickers or sets of stickers like notepads. If you like this video and if you got value out of it, please give me the thumbs up so I know if you're getting anything from these videos. And if you want to be notified, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you know when other content like this comes out. You can follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you have my email on the description below. Also the links for the materials I've used in this video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and until next time, bye bye.